adventure to Homer, Alaska. We have got the gas filled up, groceries packed, and hit the road.
It's about a 3-hour drive from Seward, so then we plan to just sort of spend the night out and then hike the next day. So we'll take you along with us as we see what sort of adventures we can get up to. New day. We spent the night in Homer, and this morning we got up, we got some coffee, and we're gonna take a water taxi to go hiking and go see a glacier. So we're just sort of packing our bags right now.
We're packing these little bags, little day bags. Got mine right here. It's a little tiny one, but it fits everything we need. We got soup, we got berries, spoons, and a water bottle.
All right, 2 new updates. Number 1, I added a new mic onto this, so I don't know if the audio is gonna be better. We'll see.
Hopefully less wind.
Number 2, we're all packed. Backpack. We're ready to go. So we gotta go find wherever a boat is.
Yes. And the thousands of boats that are parked over that way.
Our boat is somewhere over there. Wherever that may be. All right, so we just made it onto the beach. We're walking along the beach. We're about a half mile away from the trailhead. And then we get to start the hike.
Yes. Had to drop us off a little bit further out because of the tide, but still a beautiful walk.
We're making it off of the beach portion, and we're just about to enter the trailhead. So far the weather's been great, and the sun is acting like it might try and peek out, so that'd be cool. There's a trailhead marker. So now we enter the trail. All right, so this trail shouldn't be that long.
Just a 4-miler.
Yeah, and it should be pretty flat, so we're gonna be able to enjoy just like being in the trees. But we've seen signs and heard stories about some bear activity, so we're excited to see maybe something. But
yeah,
we're just on a random little island out here, so it's really nice and quiet and nice views.
Yeah. Is that not even allowed on YouTube?
Is that you?
No. I do not eat enough greens for that. Just hot Cheetos and fried chicken.
Pretty fresh. Definitely from today. So admittedly, I didn't prepare for this hike that much. Like, I know there's supposed to be a glacier and we're gonna come up to a lake or something like that, but I know this is a very touristy sort of hike. So I was like, there's gonna be signs and we'll figure out where we're going. So I'm actually kind of intrigued because
it's kind of like a mystery. I'm like, okay, green forest.
Yeah, it's kind of fun. Normally I like fully planned out all my hikes and like, I just know when we need to get back to our water taxi. But other than that, I'm not like, I don't have a great idea of what we're gonna come across.
We brought snacks.
Yeah, well, we got plenty of food and water, so we're just hanging out, having a good time, enjoying all the hiking. So we got out of the tree line. We've got a total different set of flora all around us with a lot of permafrost on the ground here. Sort of makes it look like it's like we're out in like a dry, arid region. The way the permafrost looks makes it look like it's like a desert ground. All right, I don't know if you can see it in the distance, but we're getting our first views of the glacier. I think we're just about like 4 miles or so down the trail so far. The weather's been beautiful. The sun has peeked out a couple of times, and yeah. So we got just a little bit further and then we'll be right on that glacier. That's sweet.
Wow.
Some glacier ice.
It's so clear, it's like crystal.
Look at that. That's kind of cool.
Weird shape. A snack. So crystal clear.
We have a souvenir.
It will last us 10 minutes. Oh, our souvenir.
Alright, then this is where we're gonna hang out for a little bit, make some lunch, and watch the glacier. We made a little fire pit. I think we're gonna cook some of our lunch on it. First I have to make a fire. Masha went to go get some sticks. Alright, we've been hanging out here for a second. We built a little fire pit, as you saw, and now we have a little fire lit. It took a second because it was awfully windy. But it's beautiful out here. You can see all those blue icebergs. We saw that iceberg right there a second ago, totally calved off. And you're just surrounded by dense blue icebergs. Pretty neat. But now we're gonna cook some lunch up and then enjoy the rest of our time here. We got a nice pot of borscht with our fire. We're waiting for some embers to mature so we can put the pot on the embers. But in the meantime, it's just gonna sort of simmer next to the fire.
Good soup.
All right, look at this. We just heated up our borscht from our nice fire. And now we get to enjoy some
Homemade borscht.
homemade borscht
Sour cream.
with a fire,
Glacier.
with some icebergs, with a glacier.
This is good.
It's not too bad out here.
That's pretty good, man. It's pretty good.
Wait till I tell you about my dessert that's coming up.
Oh gosh.
All right, so we just ate some delicious borscht. And now we're feasting on some
Berry bowl.
strawberries, blueberries. We just put some more wood on our fire. And
Very toasty fire.
yeah, we're just hanging out. This is sweet.
No more snack.
We finished all our food, which means it's time for dessert.
Go show him, John.
Oh yes. You ask, what's for dessert? Oh, here it is. Just a simple pile of ice. Glacier ice also. Oh, no, no, no. Some of Milwaukee's finest beer.
It is time.
It's time to go, so we gotta put our fire out. We have a bunch of glacier ice. We can assist in the putting out the fire process. Yeah, it's kind of cool. All right, we got the fire taken down, put out, extinguished, and now we are just packing our stuff up, getting ready to go, taking our last little few photos. What are your thoughts then on this place, Masha?
It's a really nice hike. I didn't have too much of an idea of what it was going to be coming out here, kind of like yourself as well, but a welcome surprise. Glacier, lake, mosquitoes, fire. Actually no mosquitoes, except for the hike.
Yeah, there were like surprisingly few mosquitoes the entire time, and there's enough of a glacial breeze to ward off any mosquitoes. And then the fire made it great and warm for us, so.
Yeah.
I didn't really have any expectations because I didn't really know what I was getting into, but I was surprised. This is only 4 miles in, and amazing. Yeah, we've just been hanging out on this beach, and 10 out of 10. Great experience.
Yeah.
All right, we're on our hike back. Except we're not meeting our water taxi back where we started at. We're meeting them at a different part of the trail. So I think honestly we only have like 2 or 3 miles to hike rather than 4. So
yeah,
it should be
short.
It should be pretty easy.
Yeah.
But
it was a great time out here.
Yeah.
Definitely worth it.
All right. Uh-oh. Let's
Hello.
All right. We've been hiking for a bit. I think we've got probably like a half mile left. We're getting views of the water, which we're going down to. It is 4:38, means 20 minutes until our water taxi is going to be here, which means we are doing perfect on time.
Yes.
So it's been a little bit more of a climb on this last part back, but it's been pretty easy. Found some more bear scat, but that's pretty old.
Yeah.
But now we're just going downhill. We're getting nice views of the water, Halibut Cove.
And mosquitoes.
Yeah, the mosquitoes have been pretty bad, but that's okay. All right, we made it back to the trailhead. So now we gotta go.
Trailhead.
So now we gotta go find our water taxi. I think he's waiting for us though, so it's all good. We made it onto our water taxi on time. Now we're just waiting for the other people to get here, and then we're gonna take the boat all the way back to Homer. All right, just made it back on land. We are walking back. That was a highly successful trip.
Yeah, I mean, I'd definitely recommend it for anyone coming out to Homer. It is a bit on the more expensive side to get a little boat taxi out there, but I'd say it's beautiful.
All right, so we made it back to our car. That was great.
That was a great hike.
Yeah, super good hike. We're gonna go get some food, and then we'll probably start to head back to Seward.
Yes.